Ready. Here we go.
They'll run. This is Bashir Tootin. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
11. Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to Tootin. And he will have the Jaguars first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Lawrence. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 63 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board here first in the season opener. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears, 32 yards. And the Titans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Bashir Tootin, 65 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it makes the score 14-7.
We scored.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Come on.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
To throw, here's Ward. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
It's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's got Decker, left side. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
See you just here. Falcons gonna win an NFC South. Calling it now. He's gonna sweep.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Now Ward. He's got the open man. It's Heilmanner. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. So from the 39 now,
he'll
comes
worry about himself.
1st and 10.
An NFC over there.
1918. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Off the play fake, Ward.
Oh, why did
the
he
RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with the pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort with the mistakes that happen. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Up the middle they go. Decker. And we'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play fake, here's Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it, and he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Let's go.
Throwing is Ward. And it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line.
That's good. 4 Titans. First down.
Go.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Decker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pick.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Decker. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Ready? Let's go. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Hey.
Second quarter now. Titans in possession of the football. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try the left side. It's Decker. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Okay, CD, second quarter, look at their deficit and where they're at on the field. They're going for this, right?
I think that they are, because down at this point, they've just made that big move. Ride the momentum wave while you can. I know people think, hey, you got to get some points here. Hey, you're riding it big time. Go get it done.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Ready?
To throw is Ward. And it's caught.
Hey,
able
hey.
to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal.
Get it.
Oh, he caught
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with the touchdown run.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
Hey.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hey, here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And Thomas has it. And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle, getting to him just beyond the 45. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's caught inside the 25. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20. A first down and then some, 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now they'll run it on the
He
toss.
didn't block it. Not one.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, Rob.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Lawrence. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
23. Hey, Soko, Hunt.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there.
Let's go, 52.
Taken down right at
Take
the
right
line
over.
of
Hey,
scrimmage.
kill.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
7-yard line.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Call it a gain of a yard. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. He'll try to pick it up himself. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Almost out-kicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Across midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. That's good for 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Now he'll top. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They go play action with Ward. That's complete to Pierce. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line. No.
Here we go. Here we go. Penalty race.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go. Titans. Ready, right?
Off play action, Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Get on him.
Open man down the field. That's Iomanner. That one good for 26 and a first down.
6 yards. That's good. Titans first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. He'll complete this one. Bucakwo. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
4 yards. That's the
Broncos. Ready.
To the air again, Ward. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now they'll audible to something else. Throwing now, Ward. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, our coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Play action. It's Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That's into the hands of Iomanner. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down. A gain of 30.
Hey, come on, come on.
Here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least positive yardage. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
11 on red. Son, this is hot.
Now Lawrence to throw. That one out wide and intercepted. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
At the Jaguars' 8-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Alec Pierce from 8 yards out. And the Titans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now the former Syracuse man, LaQuinn Allen, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Jaguars on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
That's another Titans first down.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
Now Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line.
It's now 4th down.
Now Ward on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing again here, Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Okonkwo from 10 yards out. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 3rd and 3.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Lawrence to throw. He completes it to Hunter. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. Open man, it's Hunter. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Touchdown, Jaguars! Bayshore Tootin, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
To throw is Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Ward. That's complete to DK. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Hey, Soko, so hot.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
On 3rd down, Carr. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills.